This is A Course of Love, reading 85. We are in the embrace. Is it impossible to have a concept of wholeness, of all, and for it not to exist? And how could it exist apart from you? Oneness with Christ, dear brother and sister, is nothing more than this concept realized, and also nothing less. This lesson is only as complicated as the most complex among you needs it to be, but for some it can be simple as realizing the oneness of the embrace. Within the embrace you can let all thought go. Within the embrace you can quit thinking even of holy things, holy men and holy women, and even divine beings, even the one God. Is not the embrace itself holy? Is not the sunrise and sunset? Is not the least of the birds of the air as holy as the mighty eagle? The blades of grass, the fleck of sand, the wind and air, the ocean and her surf, all live by the universal heartbeat and exist within the embrace. Is not all you can imagine holy when you imagine with love? Is not all you cannot imagine holier still? Sanctity is all that exists within the embrace. How could you be less than sacred? You exist in holiness. The first step in remembering this holiness is forgetting. Let yourself forget that you do not feel holy and that the world does not appear to be sacred. Let your heart remember that you are holy and that the world is sacred. 1,000 things can pull you from your remembrance. Forgetting things can free you to remember. Forget yourself and memory will return to you. Beyond your personal self and the identity you've given your personal self is your being. This is the face of Christ where all being resides. This is your true identity. Thankfulness is the nature of your being. It could not be otherwise when awe and magnificence encompass you in the embrace. Your heart sings in gratitude for the all that you are. You are the beauty of the world, and peace abides within you. Peace is the foundation of your being. Not a peace that implies an absence, but a peace that implies a fullness. Wholeness is peace. Only separation creates conflict. Love is the source of your being. You flow from love, an outpouring without end. You are thus eternal. You are pure and innocent because you flow from love. What flows from love is changeless and boundless. You are without limit. Power is the expression of who you are. Because you are changeless and boundless, you are all-powerful. Only lack of expression leads to powerlessness. No true expression is possible until you know who you are. To know who you are and not to express who you are with your full power is the result of fear. To know the safety and love of the embrace is to know no cause for fear and thus to come into your true power. True power is the power of miracles. Miracles are expressions of love. You might think of them as acts of cooperation. Holiness cannot be contained, and it is not within your power to limit it. To feel the holiness of the embrace is to release its power. While expression and action are not the same, understanding their relationship to each other is essential. Expression of love are as innumerable as the stars in the universe, as bountiful as beauty, as many-faceted as the gems of the earth. I say again, the sameness is not a sentence to mediocrity or uniformity. You are a unique expression of the self-same love that exists in all your creation. Thus your expression of love is as unique as yourself. It is in the cooperation between unique expression of love that creation continues and miracles become natural occurrences.